Hey guys, welcome back to another Theta update video. In this video, we will update you on the latest CAA partnership deal, which has to do directly with Theta. If you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. All right, getting right into it. As we know, our enterprise validator nodes, we have CAA, and they just had a awesome, huge deal, and I will get right into it. CAA acquiring ICM partners, and it's the biggest agency link up for a very, very long time. And getting right into the article, CAA has made it official, the blockbuster deal they chased for a while now. CAA will be acquiring ICM Partners, which is a mammoth deal, and it's a very, very large one that hasn't happened for a while. And as we know, creative artist agencies, they have a lot of huge names, and we'll dig into that in a second. And ICM Partners also has a lot of huge names. And what does that have to do with Theta? We will get into it, but just think of Theta Drop. Just think of all of the things that we can bring to that drop, and the fans will go to Theta Drop to purchase things directly from their artists. And getting directly into the news release, the leading entertainment and sports agency, CAA, announced the execution of the partner, so an M&A, with ICM Partners, one of the world's premier entertainment and sports agencies. And they're thrilled for the partnership to combine forces, and the complementary combination of CAA and ICM will create a deeper, broader, and more competitive opportunities for clients in the ever-evolving entertainment, media, and sports landscapes. So this is great. As we know, CAA, I've showed you guys before, just some of the names that we can see. Some of the big names like Beyonce, we're familiar with Beyonce, Blink-182, and you guys probably know some of these other names that I'm not as familiar with, but Britney Spears, all of these huge names, that's CAA. And then if we look into ICM Partners, very similar. It's a talent agency. It's headquartered in LA, Washington, D.C., and London. And it represents a whole bunch of artists from motion pictures, television, music, publishing, live events, and entertainment, and even the news media. It has a huge background history from 1975, and it's just continued to grow since then. If we go to the website, like you just saw Chris Rock, but they have a very similar, lineup to CAA, and all of these different little different subsections, if you will. And if we look at their Instagram, then we can see some more, these huge names. We have Shonda Rhimes, and like I said, Anderson Silva. You guys probably recognize a little bit more than I do. Sir Patrick Stewart from Star Trek. I mean, that would be huge to bring like a Star Trek related Theta drop. That would bring a huge amount of people. John Cena. Everyone loves John Cena. Like I said, we can just scroll down the list here. Christopher Waltz, all these guys and gals are directly related to ICM. And with this partnership, now they're directly related to Theta. So in the future, I'm thinking these partnerships, as we saw with Katy Perry right here, in the future, we'll start seeing some big names, whether it be artists, actors, actresses, or sports players. I think, this partnership list will continue to grow in the future. And what does this mean? Kind of like what I was alluding to before, this Theta drop right here, which is coming up in Q4 2021, I think the drops will continue to get larger and larger with more and more creative artists. And like I said, the Star Trek drop, that would be huge. Just a lot of your sports fans, that would be huge drops. And there's so much potential with this partnership that not only CAA, but now that there is also ICM Partners as well, I think that will bring a huge pool of individuals to the Theta ecosystem. In turn, guys, this is a long-term play, but I think it will play out beautifully. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. And once again, this is some awesome news of Theta, indirectly and directly, just growing their ecosystem with their CAA partnership, and now ICM Partners as well. See y'all in the next one.